Fundamentals of Zoroastrian Faith, Part 6. Followers of Ilme Kashnum in India believe in reincarnation and practice vegetarianism, among other currently non-traditional opinions. Although there have been various theological statements supporting vegetarianism in Zoroastrianism's history and claims that Zoroaster was a vegetarian, there is an ossuary with reliefs of Zoroastrian priest attending a fire Mola Kurgan near Samarkand, Uzbekistan, 7th to 8th century CE. In Zoroastrianism, water, aban, and fire, atar, are agents of the ritual purity and associated with purification ceremonials and ceremonies. Purification ceremonies are considered basis of the ritual life. In Zoroastrian cosmogony, water and fire are respectively the second and last primordial elements to have been created, and scripture considers fire to have its origin in the waters, and which conceptions see upon Napat. Both water and fire are considered life-sustaining, and both water and fire are represented with the precinct of fire temple. The Zoroastrians usually pray in the presence of some form of fire, which can be considered evident in any source of light, and the culminating rite of the principal act of worship constitutes a strengthening of waters. Fire is considered a medium through which spiritual insight and wisdoms are gained, and water is considered the source of that wisdom. Both fire and water are also hypothesized as the Yazdan Ata and Yazdan Anahita, with the worship of hymns and litanies dedicated to them. A corpse is considered a host for decay, that is, daruj. Consequently, scripture enjoins the safe disposal of the dead in a manner such that the corpses does not pollute the good creation. These injunctions are the doctrinal basis of the fast-fading traditional practice of the ritual exposure, most commonly identified with the so-called towers of silence, for which there is no standard technical term in either scripture or tradition. Ritual exposure is currently mainly practiced by the Zoroastrian communities of the Indian subcontinent in locations where it is not illegal and diclofenac poisoning has not led to the virtual extinction of scavenger birds. Other Zoroastrian communities either cremate their dead or bury them in graves that are cased with lime mortar. For a variety of social and political factors, the Zoroastrians of Indian subcontinent, namely the Parsis and the Iranis, have not engaged in conversion since at least the 18th century. Zoroastrian high priests have historically opined there is no reason not to allow conversion, which is also supported by Revayat and the other scripture, though later priests have condemned these judgments. Within Iran, many of the beleaguered Zoroastrians have been also historically opposed or not practically concerned with the matter of conversion.